What's up, guys? I'm just a gamer, and I'm back with another reaction video. So, Forspoken was delayed. They announced it by Twitter, I think 2 days ago, and the very next day, Game Informer announced that Forspoken was gonna be its game of the month. It's gonna have exclusive coverage, gameplay, all that stuff, which basically falls in line with the fact that the game was supposed to come out in May, and they were gonna start really, pushing and promoting the hell out of this game. So again, we're gonna have to wait until October for it, but Game Informer, you're doing God's work by giving us new gameplay and really diving deep. This right here is gonna be it looks like it's for spells and combat, which is something I'm super interested in seeing how it's going to work. So, yeah, let's just jump in and see what we're going to have to be waiting for. The game does look beautiful, though.
Who are you, child?
My name is Frey Holland. I do not know how I got here, and all I want is to go home.
She is hell's spawn. How else would she survive in the corruption?
The people are afraid. They look to me in the council for hope that we cannot give them. But maybe you can.
Forspoken's protagonist Frey Holland finds herself inexplicably thrust out of her native New York City and into the magic-laden world of Athia. To survive until she can find her way home, Frey must learn to fight, but the game's combat system shies away from mundane weapons. However, getting through Athia's dangers means she and the player needs to master magic-based
Interesting.
combat. Magic is really at the heart of Forspoken, says co-director Takafume Terada. So we've really made sure to make a diverse array of magic available for players. And it looks like the team has done just that. From melee-type spells to mystical traps and long-range enchantments, Forspoken offers a vast range of attack options. In today's video, we're checking out the different types of magic spells players can look forward to wielding when Forspoken launches later this year. Spells are broken up into three categories: attack magic, support magic, and one we'll discuss later. Attack magic contains more standardized spells such as shot, slice, and bolt that act as your main forms of combating the enemy break zombies. Think fireballs, sword slashes, you know the drill. Support magic contains spells such as bind, prime, and charge that leave enemies frozen in their tracks, do massive AoE damage, and so much more. Forspoken's entirely spell-based combat system is represented in the UI as a triangle in the lower right side of the screen. The left and right points of the triangle's base hold support and attack magic respectively. At the pinnacle sits your most intense spells. You can call these down on dangerous break zombies or fierce mini-bosses, but once exhausted, you can't use the attack again anytime soon. So choose your moment wisely. Hey friends, it's Alex Stadnik from Game Informer here. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you want to learn more about the spells in Forspoken,
Oh, that was it?
Joe Grote, who also wrote the script for this video, has a longer breakdown of all the spells we've seen at GameInformer.com/Forspoken. Be sure to keep it locked to Game Informer as we have tons more content
Oh,
coming your
man.
way, including on this week's episode of the GI Show.
All right, then. So, they actually didn't show as much as I thought they would. I saw that it was like a 2 minute long trailer, but a good minute of that was just him showing old footage from a previous trailer, talking over it, and then when they finally did get into how the gameplay of the magic worked, it's still like, even though he was explaining it, it looked confusing. He didn't like, what was the switching out? Was that is that wheel is that a wheel like Horizon where you press it and it's like a thing comes up and you can just switch between them? Like, how are you like activating them versus opening the wheel? Like, I mean, visually, it looked impressive. It looked good. There were some moments where it looked like the movement was a little too. I don't want to say janky, but it looked too fast. Like she was trying to zip back and like so she can like focus her attack, and it looked a bit off-putting. I'll just say that. But that being the case, the game did look good. Visually, it is impressive. Square Enix and Luminous Productions, they're seriously doing some work. But man, I was really hoping for a bit more details in it. Again, though, as the narrator stated, they do have a breakdown at their website written down, but I was just hoping for a more visual guide. But yeah, I'll take what I can get. But overall, it looked good. I'm impressed, and it looks interesting, and I'm really excited to play the game come May, or sorry, October. But yeah, so those are my thoughts. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or comment down below. I'd really appreciate any and all feedback. Follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, take care and have a good game.